Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. I'm out Point Aconi at the lighthouse today. We're going to fly the Coptor Falcon. I haven't had it out in probably a week or two now. So let's start a screen recording. Now I was going to use the iPad, but it doesn't have the app on it for some reason. Okay, let's go. Manual control. Okay, so we're ready here. I just want to change the exposure value if I can. It's not allowing me right now. Let's check the options. We're on 4K 30. Signal lost is return to home. Okay, we're ready guys. Let's start recording. And auto takeoff. So let's see if it takes off by itself if you don't push the stick up. And yes, it does. So just pushing the stick up enables it to go up faster. So it's a little breezy here today, guys. It says 14-mile-an-hour gusts, but the app is usually a little off. And right off the bat, I want to show you guys all of this seaweed because there is tonnage here now. Hello. So check that out along the shore here. It is actual tonnage. Have a look at that, guys. There is just so much of it there. That is the most seaweed I have ever seen down here in my entire life. There is so much. And what I wanted to see also was if there were any seals still left around here. Now I seen something out here popping its head up out of the water, but it's gone. It's not here anymore. We're gonna climb. I got a couple of birds coming around here. Give you guys a view of the area. It's been a while since I've flown here, guys. Quite some time since I've flown here. We'll kind of do a little circle me around. Pan that camera up just a little bit more. And there we go. So how smooth this drone flies. It is an awesome drone, guys. I know it had a bad rep since it came out, but it is a great drone. It's a very, very cool drone. And it absolutely flies amazing for a bicopter with only 2 rotors. And absolutely stable, guys. Very, very stable. So I don't want to turn the camera around, so that's why I have my back to you guys, because if I turn that camera, you guys are going to get nothing but sun glare in your eyes. Absolutely amazing drone. I wanted to drop the exposure a little bit so we don't have any blown out sky, but it kind of looks okay here. It's a little bit blown out around those clouds. Let's actually get back and take a picture here. So yeah, it absolutely says in the manual of this drone, guys, that it's not meant for flying at high altitudes. But I've had this drone up 400 feet, and I know many others have. want to back it up here and get a pic of this whole layout. To gain a bit more altitude. We're only up 58 meters. That's 60 right there. I want to get back far enough that I can get a view of this whole landscaping layout here. I don't want to drop the camera too much because I want a little bit of the sky in there, guys. Let's climb a little bit more. I can still see that drone. We're 280 meters out. I'm right about a little bit further, I can still see it. We're 340 meters. 350. That's about far enough right there, guys. And we're going to snap a picture. Now we're going to bring the drone back in. So it's coming back pretty quick. 8 meters per second. Now I know the blues look a little too much blue in this. Sort of reminds me of the FEMI Mini version 1, where it's a little too much. But it looks much better than the FEMI, guys. Much better. Panning that camera down as we're getting closer. We're going to get another pic here with all that seaweed. So I just missed the ferry when I arrived here. The ferry was just coming in through as I was pulling in, and by the time I got out and got set up, it was gone. Plus there were 2 guys here that were interested in what I was doing, so I had to stop and talk to those fellas. Give you guys a view around here. Should be the Point Aconi power plant over there. Internal storage is full. Okay, so there's our screen recording. It's... oh wait, I think I filled up the SD card, guys. Let's try again, see if we can record. Yeah, we can't. So luckily we have a screen recording going. Actually, what I did was not put an SD card in this, now that I think of it. And I just used up the 7 or 8 gigs internal storage that it has. So what I should have done was drop the resolution, but it's too late now. So you guys are just going to have to deal with the screen recording for now. But next time, guys, I promise I won't forget an SD card in this drone. And I did that because I have 4 drones with me, and I only have so many memory cards. So I didn't think about adding one into this. I thought it already had one in it. The water is nice and clear. Really clear today. Beautiful day, guys, but a little bit breezy. There we go. We're only down to 82% battery. So you will get a long flight time out of this drone. We're finally here by ourselves. Let's just pan around and check the cliff out here. See if any more of this has rotted away. since the last time I was down here. I don't believe any more of it fell off though, guys. We did go out and take that one picture there. Check the peak out here. So you can get a lot of fossils here too, guys. You get down over the bank there and walk along where all that rock is. You will find a lot of fossils. So there we go. You can see that piece is about to break off though. So if you're ever down here, do not walk out where you see that crack. Do not go past that crack. That could fall any time. You can see where the old lighthouse used to be. The foundation still stands. Now it's the modern day lighthouse, which you see there, that little tower. So we're going to bring this back in and land it and end this video, guys. I've been filming for just about 12 minutes. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the little flight today. If you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing. Leave a like and a comment. Make sure those notifications are on. And I forgot to mention, guys, that I won't be traveling around anytime soon, as the car needs a rack and pinion. So it won't be until I get that fixed. Now I do have enough to order the part and to pay for the labor, but I have to wait for my mechanic to be able to do so. So okay guys, I'm back and I'm gonna land. Peace out, catch you later.